Hey guys, welcome to Can We Talk, where R&B fans talk about R&B, our favorite subject. I'm Omar, and this is Nnamdi.
Yes, that's
How you
me.
doing
Yes.
today?
Yeah, doing good. Doing good. It's I don't know if what daylight savings and stuff, but I think what I've been getting um excited for music again, and so
Good.
it'll be good to see what we can
Yeah,
talk
it's a
about.
lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
First of all, I wanted to start off by giving a few birthday shout outs for the month of October. We've
Okay.
got quite a few R&B celebrities that are celebrating. Um, Case, Case
Okay.
Woodard, if you remember him.
Yeah.
Uh, Tony Braxton,
Wow.
Miss
Okay.
Tony Braxton. Bruno Mars,
Okay. I just saw that today. Yeah.
right? And Usher has a birthday coming up. I'm not sure if I'm forgetting anybody, but
But Teddy
um,
Riley.
oh
How
yeah,
could you forget
come
anybody?
to think of
Teddy.
it,
Teddy.
yes, the Grandmaster himself, your
Yeah.
favorite producer, my favorite producer, Teddy
Yeah.
Riley's birthday just passed. So
Yeah.
happy birthday to all, and hopefully you guys have a great celebration.
Yes, yeah, yeah. I can't wait to. Yes, still one interview that I'm still chasing, so it will come.
It's gonna come, trust me. Now I want to get right into it. You know what? I I need to get into this. I want to talk about Tina Turner. Tina calling Tina to the stage.
Okay.
We got to talk. Can we talk? So we had just finished popping champagne and celebrating Anita Baker
Anita
getting
Baker.
her catalog and
Yeah.
getting ownership of her catalog, and then we get news that Tina Turner has sold her music catalog for $50 million
Wow.
back to the industry, basically. So I don't know how I'm feeling about that. Do we have a bone to pick with Tina? I don't know. How
Well,
do you
yeah,
feel about this?
I think one of the things you think about is that she's probably in her 80 or so, and probably looking at the family situation and just wondering how does the legacy survive the longest. Um, it could be a case because a lot of artists, Shakira, um, a lot of artists. There's an there's a music investment company that's set up that's buying people's catalogs.
Yes,
I think David Guetta sold his for over 100 million. So they are doing,
Calvin Harris. Yeah, Calvin
yeah, Calvin
Harris.
Harris. A lot of people are selling their catalogs to this company who are then being able to license them to streaming services and movie studios and things like that. So think what they're looking at is like the money up front just means that we can, and these are old stuff, the money up front can just give us the opportunity to rewrite stuff. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, she sold it for 50 million. Now, don't get me wrong, 50 million is a lot of money,
Yeah.
right? $50 million, I could do a lot of shopping with that. But the thing is, like Tina, over her own solo career, she sold over 100 million records.
Yeah.
And when we talk about legacy, what about the kids? What about her? I mean, I know she had a son that passed away, but she has, I believe, two other children alive.
Mm.
What about the grandchildren? Like, what's love got to do with it? I think that's what she was thinking. Like, what? You know what? I'm gonna get my payday now. But I respect it, but I don't know. I feel a little. I'm kind of torn because it was a nice chunk of money, but was it what she was worth? Because these are the things that she sold. So she sold her not only her music catalog,
Mm.
but her artist share, her music publishing writer share, her likeness, her image, her name. Now, if we remember the What's Love Got to Do with It film and that landmark case, that's she fought so hard to keep her name. She walked away from the money that she made with Ike Turner as Ike and Tina
Mm.
Turner, and she left all that alone to start all over and to be just. But she wanted the only thing she wanted was her name,
Yeah.
and to watch her kind of give it away like that, and now this corporate entity is controlling her interests, and she has, you know, I just think that's a little strange. I feel like, what about when we talk about, artists dying broke or not having anything to give to their family, or creating a legacy,
Mm.
this is what happens. A lot of times people take that big buyout. Like, I know The Dream, it's an artist named The Dream who's also a songwriter, who's wrote for Rihanna and
Yeah.
Chris Brown or others. And he sold his music publishing for like $23 million. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, and you're already wealthy, how long is $23 million going to last? Timberland, he also sold all of his music publishing. So it's just like, I don't know. But again, like I said, money is money.
Yeah, and I think a lot of them are thinking about we can still create new stuff. I think in the case of Tina, they would probably say, look what we've done to Elvis, look what we've done to Michael. I don't. There should be a sense that she sold the controlling interest, and there's a possibility that the family would get a share of what happens afterwards. So it's more, it could be more like that, but you just never know the fine print. I think there could be an
Yeah,
element
we don't
of,
know the details. Yeah, we don't
yeah,
know the details of it. Well, I mean, congratulations in a way. I mean, $50 million is a lovely way to go out. Like, that's nice.
yeah, and she lives in Europe, so there is no tax. She'll have
No tax.
very little
Oh,
tax to pay on that. So she
I
would
need to
have.
move abroad. Y'all got free healthcare, no tax. What am I doing over here? Anyway, um, so you know what? Recently, it's been I've been kind of uh just kind of cleaning up my house, singing some songs and stuff. And I was singing a couple of songs, and I thought to myself, um, wow, some of these songs I had no idea what I was singing back in the day. Songs I was singing earlier today were like Pony from Genuine.
Yeah, genuine,
And
yeah.
I'm like, when I think about that, so I literally did not know what that song was about. Like, when I was younger, I was just singing it and I loved it. And I loved the sound. And I'm like, just ride it, my pony. And I'm like, I don't know if I thought it was actually a horse or a pony. I don't know what I was thinking, but I just liked it. And I was thinking about that. We should talk about that. I think, what are some songs that you sang or you're entertained by? Because I got a couple. I got like Downtown from SWV, which I remember in the interview, Coco was even saying she didn't know what the song was about. She
Yeah,
thought it was about
you know what?
going downtown
I
shopping.
was, yeah, I remember watching Video Soul, and this is after
Right.
I recently, yeah, and Donnie Simpson was saying, so I almost like he set them up. He says, "Oh, you guys are girls, church girls," and so yeah, yeah. So this song Downtown. So what does it mean? Do you understand what it means? And they were like, "Yeah,
Right.
no, no, we don't." And so it's
Brilliant.
almost like, yeah, and here I am, because yeah, I didn't think much of it, but yeah, I mean, when you think of, there's a song, Cassie, she has a song that I don't think it's,
Cassie?
yeah,
That used to date Diddy?
yeah, they used to date Diddy. I think it's You and Me,
Okay. Me and
um,
You?
Me and You. Is
Oh
that the
yeah,
one?
yeah.
And you listen to lyrics, and it's more of a song for a guy singing to about a girl,
Right.
but because it's more like, yeah, I can hit
It's
it, and I
so
can,
it's
and
so aggressive
yeah,
and
I'm like,
sexual.
but I mean,
Not from a female's
it wasn't from
perspective,
a female
definitely.
perspective. So
Ryan Leslie actually wrote that song.
so
He's a producer.
and he couldn't get his own solo deal, so he gave it to her, and
Mhm.
but he should have, he could, and he didn't change it around. But yeah, no, but I mean, are you talking about songs that are raunchy, or just songs that we just never knew what the
Just
idea?
songs in general. I mean, there's songs like Mary Jane. Like, when I was young, I played like I told you before, I snuck into my mother's record collection, and I used to love Rick James, and I would play Mary Jane. I thought it was about a woman.
Yeah,
I thought he was singing about a woman, and lo and behold, he's singing about
yeah,
smoking weed or whatever. And the funny thing is, it's a new song out now that kind of takes that same vein. It's called Waukesha. It's from Moneybagg Yo, and basically he's rapping, and it sounds like he's rapping about a girl.
mm,
I won't spoil that for you guys, but you guys check that out, Waukesha, Moneybagg Yo. But
okay,
so I was thinking about Too Close. Also, Too Close is another song from Next, their
yeah,
big hit.
yeah,
That was another song that I didn't know what they were singing about. I didn't know the song was so nasty, and just like Take It Down, Gregory Abbott. I didn't know, like Shake You Down. I didn't know that was like a reference to sex. I just no.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
I
and
don't know.
a lot of people had the Shirley Murdoch As We Lay. They're like, oh, it's a good song, but
Right.
it's a cheating song, and so
A lesson, right.
yeah, so a lot of people are like, I love the song, but I don't like what it stands for, and I don't know if she understood what she was singing. Um,
Right.
yeah, because
And she was a gospel singer too. That was strange
yeah,
for her to sing
so
a
I
song.
don't know if she knew what she was singing about. So yeah, you do have artists that are given songs.
Oh, I
They
got
say,
another one, and also I need to call Khalees to the stage. Now, Khalees, singer Khalees from the '90s,
yeah.
early 2000s. She's a chef now, so I think she can shed some light on this. I want to know what is in her milkshake. Like that song "Milkshake." Give us the ingredients. What is it like? But she did say
But
she would have to charge us if we
yeah, I think
if she told us to.
I think she just released a
Okay,
new single
the joke
today.
didn't land.
I think she just released a new single this evening, or
Really?
yesterday. Yeah, yeah. So I
I'm
mean,
actually a closet fan of. I'm a closet fan of Khalees. I like her stuff. She's very diverse and different.
yeah. No, we'll have to check that out.